Previously on Shadowverse.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
What? 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 Okay. Going up to 10. Now, let us play Shadowverse. Hello, welcome back to Shadowverse. Last time we completed the Gears of Rebellion storyline, Gears of Rebellion Uprising. Although it sort of left us on a cliffhanger, probably because of the invasion of the World Weaver, which combines Gears of Rebellion and Seed of Conflict together. But that's that. So, Seeds of Conflict's next. What happened? Or some way. What happened last time? You and the others lend their powers to the robot resistance. They are driven to the corner by Baphomet, who commands the near infinite resources in the Furies, a trio of robots designed to be the ultimate weapons of war. However, thanks to the courage of Tetra and her sisters, the group defeats the Furies, and we never see Mono in action, which makes me sad. The Alliance moves in for the checkmate, but at the last moment, the Keeper of Purgation, Nerva, who actually shows up, now appears and bestows new powers onto Baphomet. Meanwhile, Arisa's group faces challenges their own on a different world. Yay, we gotta deal with Arisa. Yay. Much happiness was here. Not really. If you watch this channel, you know I'm not the biggest fan of Arisa's character. So there's Arisa, Erica, Rowan, and Eris, the people that won around the first time around. Now, like before, I did wanted to try to do a theming deck, try to make a natural deck. Of course, since I'm not Witch or I don't play Shadowverse that much, I mainly just play story mode. We won't be doing that. We're just gonna stick to our tried and true Greenwood Guardian deck. So yeah, we'll show those cards shortly, but first, something a little bit different. The Deepwood Forest. After leaping through a portal, Arisa finds herself in a heavily forested world. She climbs a tall tree to get a better view of her surroundings, but soon loses her footing and takes a painful tumble to the ground. Bonk. She is helped back to her friend by a peculiar girl. Huh. Guess there's no share things here. So I'm only going to be using Greenwood Forest. And as it sort of states, it's mainly focused on Greenwood Guardians. There's no real finisher per se. It's just Greenwood Guardian all the way. We do have the Omen of Unkilling because the fanfare is great and it synergizes well with the Force Champion. Otherwise, it just be good until we get there. Understand that this is AI. Normally, it could be good. Let's do it. Let's do it. And our internet goes down, wash. And congratulations, your internet is now shot. Please record at a different time, like you gotta be kidding me. Too many people watching Netflix or something.
Well, looks like I'm here.
No, you're not.
Oh, but where did everyone else go? Did we get separated again? I know. I'll try looking for them from higher ground. Now, let's see. Which of you trees looks tall enough?
Much smart, wow. Ooh. Are there effects on those waterfalls? Can't really tell. Yeah, I think there's like glowy, if he has a glowy-ish effect. So, you know, we're on Bionis, you know. Got a classic Bionis design right there. Of course, that's just in the typical architecture. The architecture of land. What? The landscapes. Yeah, it looks cool. Lots of waterfalls, some effects over there. This place is probably important. The ruins. No, it's probably not ruins. It's actually an actual castle. Someone probably lives there. It looks pretty nice. Better than that scrapyard we were in before.
Almost made it. There, perfect.
Production value.
Whoa, the forest goes on forever. It's so pretty. When was the last time I actually climbed a tree? I miss how Losaria and I used to see who could climb the fastest. Oh, but don't get sidetracked now, Arisa. Let's see, are they over there? How about that way? Oh, the forest is too thick. I can't make out anything. Maybe if I climb a little higher. Oh no!
Ouch, Squirt. You okay? Hurt anywhere?
Wow. Wow.
I think I'm fine. Thanks for your concern, though.
Camera angles. Hello.
Nah, don't mention it. Anyway, are you like a lost kid or something?
Not exactly. I was just looking for my friends, so I climbed this tree to get a better view. But I guess my foot slipped on a branch.
Happens to the best of us. I've seen chicks fall out of trees before, but none as cute as you. Where are you from, chickadee?
Chick-a-dee?
You got a name? I'm Latika.
It's Arisa. And, I've come from a different world to help someone named Tetra.
Of course Arisa would say that.
Uh-huh. Well, Arisa, is it? Enchanté.
I know my story might be hard to believe, but my friends, well, partners and I heard this world was in danger. We came to help.
Oh, no way. That's pretty cool of you guys. Guess I should take you to see the big boss man himself then.
Of course. Okay, you know, the face normal, you got the ears, hands, nope, okay. You're like, why? Of course, I think that's like what? The 3 different transformations. One is just the ears and tail. Second transformation, the hands and feet also transform. Third, it actually covers the whole body. I think fourth would just be straight up animal. I think that's how that worked. I don't research that subject.
Whoa, you really believe me?
Not so much, but hey, you don't smell like a liar. And I can't leave a baby bird all alone, so whatevs.
Thanks, I think.
Bossman knows a lot about a lot. Best to tell him your story and see what happens. Now, stay close.
Oh boy.
Oh, gross.
Well, hello. Hello, fairy. Hello, evil fairy. Can I have one of those?
Is that a fairy? It doesn't look so good.
No kidding. I bet its bite is uglier than its face. You the fighting type, babe.
Don't worry, I can hold my own.
For real? I guess the chickadee is ready to fly. Let's see what you've got.
Okay, so I guess evil fairies are the main bad guys here. Instead of, robots. And a new scene with the ruins.
This fairy doesn't look so good.
So, that don't do nothing for me. That's nice, but that doesn't do much for me right now. I need lower cards. This does not help me at all. We got a heal in case things go south. It's not animated. That'd be a nice leader portrait. Hey, we got a finisher card. That does not help us.
My love for you is here.
This one needs to do comboed. And I do-ba-dee-doo. Hey, I can play something. Yeah. Okay, now we can slowly start getting somewhere, maybe.
You're alive. What more do you want?
Looking for a exclusive? Oh, come on!
Well, we can upgrade you. Can't really do a combo with anything yet. Shame. Actually, no, that won't only get rid of. One of them. Get some border move when I get a card out of it, so.
Please do me the honor. You're done for!
Too many cards.
This is what I have you! Retreat! Retreat! I want to give more.
Okay, so they got easy removal.
Dance with me!
They actually got removal.
Let's get this party started!
Ouch.
I only wish...
Okay, I need to start this stuff out on the field. And I can do 3-2.
You don't need arms, do you?
Da da da.
You have no right to tread here.
Well, maybe now we can slowly start getting somewhere. Okay, he says. Slimes are attacking! The slimes are coming at us!
Even should I fall.
Beware the slime balls! One,
No right to tread here.
2, 3. I still have no means to get rid of that.
You have no right to tread
I
here.
don't have enough. I haven't played enough yet to get. I have to get Ancient Elf out. Need some taunt. Oh, good. They got puppets now.
My love for you is here. Oh, come on!
Removal.
The path ahead is overgrown.
Okay, this can work. Will it though? That'll be 8-9. I'll lose a card. Ian.
You have no right to tread here. Away with you.
I want to give
Away
more.
with you.
Okay, so they have 2 puppets and another card, and okay, 2 cards. That is extremely annoying.
Even should I fall.
That basically delays me.
Exclusive. You're in for it now.
I got 8 shadows. I could probably use that to heal. Probably should, honestly. Playing you would be nice. Combo.
You have
2,
no right to tread here.
1.
I'll chew you up.
2.
You have no right to tread here.
We lose the damage. I would lose you if I do anything with it. Won't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be okay.
I'm the Force Protector.
Okay, we good.
Freedom is but a sweet poison.
Now we get to have some fun. Let's go ahead and take you out.
The roots run deepest here.
It won't be long now.
Play you.
Your ignorant abide by retreat! Retreat!
1.
No right to tread here.
This is fate.
Freedom is useless.
No one really cares. Play Beetleman. Okay.
Fate binds us all.
Freedom is useless.
Didn't even have to heal ourselves. Oh, we could have played him plenty of different ways.
What happened to this fairy?
Actually, I wonder if I could have done that earlier. Oops. Might have had lethal last time. Not paying attention again.
It's gone now. That was a fairy, right? I've never seen them be so hostile toward regular people.
I've got the blight, courtesy of Viridia Magna. Guess she's getting ready to wake up or whatever, so nowadays you can't throw a punch without hitting one of the little suckers.
Viridia Magna?
I'm not really the teacher type, so you might want to save your questions for the boss man. In the meantime, let's talk about those bow skills. Love how you shoot those arrows, doll.
Hey, why are you holding my hand? I'm old enough to walk by myself, you know.
Yikes, pressed a nerve, huh? Ice cool. You're cute when your feathers ruffle, chickadee. Besides, I couldn't resist holding those petite doll hands. Wish I had 'em.
Oh boy.
You're starting to act really strange. And please stop patting my head.
Head pat.
Fine, but your hair's so silky and smooth.
Well, I can see the ship's happening here already. Oh boy.
Ouch! That didn't mean pinch my cheeks next.
Okay, a girl can take a hint. We'll talk more on the way to the boss man's keep anyhow.
Okay! You don't have to pull so hard!
Oh boy. So I guess it wasn't it, because it was like over off in that distance. Unless it's like off in this distance, I don't know. The Forest King. I don't even remember your name. But these are guys that we sit at the home of Baleon, the Forest King, onto the Monarch, asked about Tetra. However, it's not what he's expecting. Now, who is Tetra? Why is Tetra? Tetra is evil. I don't know.
And that's how you know you're over it, you know? Just so much pressure. It's like, am I even really cut out for this leadership rubbish?
Yeah, you've been through a lot. I can tell she's a good person, but she just keeps going on and on. And she's so touchy-feely. I hope we get there soon.
Chickadee, you don't know the half of it. My wrinkles are getting wrinkles, and I'm not even in my 20s yet. And, girl, let me tell you about...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, are we getting any closer to Baleon's keep?
What? Oh, yeah, we've been here.
Lol.
Are you serious?
Ladica, how fares the perimeter?
I am King Guy.
Nothing to report, boss. You know, just putting down blighted fairies and picking up a cute gal pal named Arisa.
No doubt you brought her here of your own accord. I apologize if Latica has caused you any trouble.
No, not at all. She's been really fun to talk to, and I'm grateful she found me in the forest.
Oh, good to hear. Latica, you're dismissed.
Okay. Catch you later, chickadee.
Okay. Thank you very much for your help.
Come closer, child. I have never seen anyone dressed like you before. Have you come from beyond the forest?
It's a little crazier than that. I'm from a whole nother world.
Lisa just makes some things easier, I guess.
Intriguing.
Do you actually believe me?
I do. In any case, Latica's senses are sharp. She would not have brought you to me if she thought your motives were sinister.
That's a relief to hear. But, actually, I came to help Tetra. Is she here? Is she safe?
Forgive me, Tetra?
Oh, sorry. She was this girl who jumped through a portal or something and asked my allies to save her world.
I see. I believe your name was Arisa, wasn't it?
That's right. And who are you?
I am Balion, king of these forests. It is my duty to protect and guide my subjects, and as a part of that duty, I take care to remember each and every one of them. However, so far as I'm aware, no one by the name of Tetra resides in my domain.
What? That can't be!
Dear Arisa, you must understand that...
Balion, you king of cowards!
It's time you answered for your cowardice! So, Managama bears its fangs again. Arisa, take your leave. I shall handle this lot.
No, I can help you fight.
Oh, these radicals are fierce. Take care not to get yourself injured.
You got it. Let's do this.
Great, force politics. Yay. Hello, Radical. So radical, dude.
I've got your back, Balion.
You'll pay for your cowardice!
But dude. I want to get actual worth out of that. Yeah, that sort of works, I guess. One of the two.
Managama will prevail!
That's a 1.
I'll chew you up.
Into a 2. And a little bone buggy. Bone buggy be doing bone buggy things.
You have no right to tread here.
What she said.
Let's get into trouble.
Okay. This is a wee bit annoying. Can't really do any crazy plays. I can just do removal. I got that. That gives me cards. I can just trade out. Like you can use this, yeah, but I want to use the card effects. So yeah.
Away with you!
I just do that, he can heal that back up for 1. That's fine.
This one will do really shine. Ow!
Even should I...
There you go. Okay, just heals himself. Wamp. 2 play points. That gives me nothing that can really play. Yeah, you're not gonna get Storm. And that may leave you for the strike. So pretty much, yeah, this is how we're doing it.
The roots run deepest here.
You're done for!
Your ignorance is clear. Abide by them.
And that's something, I guess. Okay, that'll be a 6-6.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Oh, come on!
You will wander for eternity.
Okay. 1,
No right to tread
2.
here. No right to tread here.
Yeah. There's no other one I can really play, so we'll just do this here.
The path ahead is overgrown.
And so she can live for a little bit longer.
Be long now!
You can still turn. Gotta carve a way through.
Oh no, she still gets hit by the 1, but that's okay.
You're in
She
for it now.
got away with 3 guys for a cost of 1 card, so pretty good.
This!
Good enough for me.
Let's get into trouble!
I'm coming for you. Should I fall?
Wow. Okie dokie. So you can do removal. Play a guardian. Play this dude to get all the evolution points.
Away with you.
Evolution or
You have no right to tread here. You have no right to tread here.
You run, little!
that sounds good to me. Kill.
Oh, come on!
The wheel of destiny turns anew. I'm
Oh boy.
for you.
Look at you and your combos. Checks. Another of that dude's a store, draw cards. You are annoying. And of course doing this, you will just do... Go ahead and play you.
This ends here!
There we go. Now... Decisions. That's down, you kid. And will and curse to that.
Away with you.
Removal.
I accept my fate. You have no right to tread here.
And that's 6 of them, so we should get our card into play.
Only your death. I'm coming for you.
Really shine!
Yeah, that's nice. Guess who?
Freedom is but a sweet poison. Freedom is useless. Away with you! Away with you!
We need you to go away.
There's no escape from the suffering.
And... if I invoke another one next turn, doesn't really matter, honestly. You know what, just...
You have no right to tread here.
there's the ward. Here's more cards. Do that guy. Sounds good to me. Oh. Much card draw.
It beckons me. You.
Oh, look at you.
I'm coming for you. Even should I fall.
I have come for what's mine.
a sweet poison. Freedom is useless.
What are you?
Freedom is useless, bro. I love this. I enjoy the Greenwood Duck Guardian deck.
I hope you've got a good explanation for this.
I enjoy it quite a bit.
That's enough!
Damn you! No one told us about a master archer!
Why did you attack Baleon out of nowhere? Shouldn't you try talking through your problems before...
Don't give us that rubbish!
Ah!
Dum dum.
No. Don't move a muscle, Baleon. You so much as twitch, and it'll be 99 for pointy ears here.
I'm so sorry, Baleon! I didn't mean to get captured!
I'm standing buddy, he was shooting arrows at him, and then he like marches right to him. Don't you think you should talk through it? Gets captured. Oh. Much wow. Oh boy.
And don't you dare call in your weird bodyguard to come after us. Now's our chance. Let's make a break for it.
Right.
Hey! Let me go!
Settle down and shut up, or I'll shut you up for good.
Help!
Hey.
I'm sorry, Arisa. Rest assured, we will save you.
Well.
Latika!
Yo, what's up? They come back?
Aye, they struck while I was speaking with the other worlder.
Oh, totally? Didn't think they were that smart.
How pathetic. Letting my guard down for a simple conversation. I'll head to the next safe house with the others. Latika, you.
Go rescue Arisa. Gotcha, buddy.
I knew I could count on you to retrieve her. And, if you wouldn't mind also...
Misty? Sure, I'll tell her to be careful.
You have my thanks. Arisa, this forest is riddled with shadows. Far darker than you could possibly know.
They can't go. I gotta hide. I don't even. What? Oh boy, so this is where Arisa works with Baleon, Eris works with the cat, because I think there's a cat somewhere involved. Arisa is taken further into the forest by the Webbles. After a long walk, she is brought before an appointed officer in the dude's organization. Greenwood Forest, here we go.
I think we're in the clear. Better to split up just in case, though. I'll take the girl to the Major.
Roger that. Rendezvous back at base.
Seriously! Let me go already!
No.
Hey, pipe down!
I'll show you, Pipes! Why do you guys have to be so awful?
Awful? We're not the awful ones. It's those yellow-bellied skull fools who have left us all out to dry.
What does that even mean?
Look around you, girl. Notice anything?
The trees? The ground? Why does everything look like it's grown weak?
That damned vile mother did this. Those fools think they can waltz into her realm and talk to her. Just convince her to take back the blight. What we should do is chop her down to size. That'd be it. Said and done. But those cowards won't fight.
So let me guess. There's like one that says, "Fight for war. War is good." And one's like, "Peace and prosperity to all creatures." Like, yeah, we know the drill.
Top shop work, troops. Welcome back.
Is this the cat?
Thank you, Major. Sir.
A major? That sounds important. What have I gotten myself into?
Debrief me. How'd things go out there?
Oh boy.
Sir, we encountered a few obstacles during the operation, sir.
Obstacles? And you couldn't overcome them? What post do I have to scratch to get competent recruits in Managarmer?
Huh?
No, that's someone else. Well, knowing Erica, she's probably working with the rebels.
Huh?
This thing.
No!
Is so cute! I can't believe how fluffy you are! Are you a cat spirit? Is that why you can talk? Oh, I love your little head so much!
Stop it! Get your undignified paws off me!
You know, I've always wanted to make friends with an animal spirit, but there weren't many living in my forest. This is the best day ever!
I said stop! I am Major Meowskers! Feared and respected! There will be consequences for this!
Your name is Meowskers? That is too cute for words! I'm Arisa, and we're going to be best friends forever!
Will one of you bumbling fools tell me who this cretin is?
Sir, sorry, sir. She's our hostage, taken from Balion's keep during the raid, sir.
You're what? You fool-tool buffoons aren't supposed to act without orders! And she's taken me hostage now!
Apologies, sir. Wait, is that a... Ah!
Oh boy.
That's a blighted bear if I've ever seen one. Everybody, run for your 9 lives. I'll hold the beast back.
But Major...
I'll give this bear what for, or I'm not worth me whiskers. Get out of here, the lot of you!
Sir!
Aw, you have widow toe beans too. I bet they're squishy.
Now is not the time, lass. This bear's coming right for us. Unhand me at once.
What? Oh no, a bear!
Finally, the kitten catches the mouse. Speaking of which, get out of here before you're bear food. I don't take hostages, so you're free to...
It's okay, Major Fluffy Butt. I'll help.
Oh jeez.
Fluffy what? Just leave this to the professional already.
But hunting beasts is my specialty. Sorry if this hurts, forest friend.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is a different change in tone, alright. Desolate wastelands, everything death and destruction. Nope.
Don't fail me now, trusty bow.
Okay, we got you. We'll get rid of you. We'll keep this. We'll keep you. Man, where's all crossbow dudes at? I miss having my crossbow dudes. Crossbow dudes are cool. Oh no, it's a holy bear. What are we gonna do against a holy bear? Oh, hello. We know what to do here. Sadly, I only got one of those cards. I should seriously get more. But here's what it is.
Away with you!
Oh, it's probably a 2-2 storm. Yeah, or 2-1 storm. So it probably just beep. Doesn't go face. It's a... I don't even know what that is. Okay, I could play you, however... You are going to get evolved immediately. So yeah, let's not do that.
Away with you!
It pays me to do this.
You have no right to tread here! The path ahead is overgrown.
Okay, we'll just do this. Cards on board.
Hearken the voice of divine wind.
Fine by me. Okay, green dude. You're up.
I'll adorn them with flowers.
Da-da-da.
Done for!
The forest law is flawless.
No it ain't, but...
You have no right to tread here! All the way through!
Okay, now we got the effect, which is very nice. Gotta do a card draw. Some type of... holy peacock thingy.
Even should I fall, even should I fall.
Hey, crossbow dude, he's here. See here, 4 and evolve.
Gotta carve a way through.
Well, I can just do one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. It's not gonna work. I need 7. 1, you know. I need to play the warrior, I can play that. I was playing this, I mean I could use this to get rid of somebody. Yeah, sure, whatever.
The roots run deepest here.
It won't be long now!
We'll just do this thing.
Your ignorance is clear. Abide by the law.
1.
You have no right to tread here.
Oh, now we have. No, we can't get rid of it, guys.
Bloom for me.
You have no right to tread here.
Yeah, that's a solid board, if I say so myself.
Take a good look at yourself.
Oh no, they got the thing of doom.
Look at it.
Even should I fall, you will wander for eternity.
Bloom for me.
Away with you!
I owe those women a debt, you see.
I can't play anything. I guess we'll just go with that. Timeout's out. That's the evolution. We're just playing damage control, I guess.
Even should I fall.
They severed my vines.
Oh no, what did we do? It severed the binds, guys. Whatever can we do?
Straight shoot.
Hey, hey. 1,
No right to tread here. The
2,
path is overgrown.
3. And basically he's dead next turn no matter what happens. Unless they can somehow put a bunch of taunts up or something. Yeah, nice knowing you.
Freedom is but a sweet poison. Freedom is useless.
Finish it. You're like, yeah, you finish at turn 9, but you know, the meta is like finish before like turn 7 or something, bro. Or finish at turn 6.
It didn't hurt you too much.
So?
Sorry it had to be this way. Fluffy Butt, are you okay?
Of course. I serve as a commanding officer for Managarmer. It would take more than a blight-ridden beast to take me out.
Aw, you're so cute when you get excited. Good kitty.
Oh boy.
I thought I told you to stop petting me. And who are you anyway? I've never seen anyone who can use a bow like that.
It's hard to explain, but, well, I've come from another world.
That was one faction. I've come from another world, guys. Goes to the opposing faction. I come from another world, guys. Like, do you have an Arisa? No, we have the Arisa, but I love both of you. Can't you just talk it out? No! 10 chapters later. Okay, we talked it out. We're friends now. Against the common foe. Yay!
Well, of all the litter I've heard today.
I guess it does sound kind of crazy.
Give us a second to take all this in. It sounds like she's been hitting the catnip too hard. But then again, I've never seen anyone like her. And she's no slouch with the bow either. I better take her to Lord Valdane and see what he says.
Fluffy Butt, what you doing?
I'm having a bit of a think about strategery.
Oh? For what?
Oh, nothing important. At any rate, you should come with me for now. There's someone I want you to meet.
I appreciate the offer, but I really need to find my friends.
Friends, you say? You mean there's more like you roaming the forests?
Yeah. I hate to leave such a cute kitty behind, but... Bye now!
Wait!
What? Don't you need to go do commander stuff?
If you come with me, I might just be able to help you reunite with that friend of yours.
Really? You'll help me? Thank you so much!
Hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say something?
Ow! No, nothing. Didn't say a peep. Right, so, let's get going.
Okay. All aboard!
This again? You really do have personal space issues, you know.
So soft and warm. Well, where are we headed?
Seriously, what's your damage, lass?
Aw, fluffy woofy little kitty.
Oh no.
Enough with the petting. Just go that way, and on the double.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't take her to Lord Valdane after all. Oh, Whisker Fluff, what have I gotten myself into?
Well, you're the hostage now, apparently. One. And not quite. A foreshadow. Oh. Arisa learns the world of Nahur from Yauskas. The land is currently under threat of destruction from a nature goddess called that thing, whose rampage is causing the blight to spread, corrupting everything. Isn't that a card that Arisa has? Man, there's a lot of fights.
Hey, Major. Can I ask you something?
I mean, Gears was just... It actually has some story segments without battles. It's like they're going back to like the original, like, fight everywhere, maybe.
Not like I can stop you.
Are you and the Managarmer people evil?
What? Of course not!
Wait, but that would mean Baleon and his group are the bad guys. They didn't seem so bad, though.
You really know nothing, do you?
Guess not.
This world, Natera, is on the verge of extinction. And not the slow kind, either. The signs show it could happen any time now. You know that at least, I assume.
Nope.
Yes. It's because of some lady named Viridia Magna, right?
Oh.
She's no lady. She's the great mother goddess that commands dominion over the land of Natera. Thanks to her favor, we once lived in peace and prosperity. But now that same power threatens to ruin this world. It corrupts the beasts, the fairies, the spirits, and saps the life from the land. That's how we know she's waking up. That's how we know we're out of time.
That sounds awful.
You see now why we're all up in arms? Oh, turn over here.
This way, no,
Up in
that way.
arms? About what?
Yeah, there's notes. I haven't been paying too much attention to the backgrounds. Nice little camp. Get some shields, some armor over there. There's armor all around. Really. Thing there. Little ember effect from the little campfire. There might be a slight light effect going. Yeah, I think there actually is some right here. Very minor, but it's there.
No one can agree on a solution for Viridia Magna.
We find ourselves torn into two factions. Those who would kill her, and those who would save her. Tell me, lass, do you know what happens to a people divided? They draw swords. It is a tale as old as time. Welcome back, Major.
So he's like, hey, evil elf guy, but he's probably not evil.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
Oh, are you in charge?
How astute. I am the shadow of the forest, and the leader of Managarmer.
So, So I guess Rowan and Aris work with the Managama. Erica probably works with someone else. Aris is with the Meowskas, I think. Rowan sort of, I think, might have worked with this guy. Based off cards. Arisa, of course, is Baleon. Erica had someone with a sword. That's probably under Baleon's command, I'm guessing. Guess she did her dark storyline already, so I gotta do it back to the light. I don't know.
This guy has creepy written all over him. But if Fluffybutt trusts him so much, then he can't be that bad, right?
Come now. Did I frighten you? I don't bite, you know. Death by maiming would make for a far more elegant demise.
Major Fluffybutt said one of my friends was here. Can I see them, please?
Oh, the Major did he? Meowskas.
Ow!
Have we not discussed this habit of telling lies, Major? You never learn.
My apologies, Lord Commander.
You lied to me?
Wow. People lie. People are not always good.
I'm afraid he did, but I do hope you pardon the discourtesy. It seems he was determined to have us meet. I presume it's because, so far as I can tell, that you're not from this world. Tell me, lass, are you strong?
Not really. I can't do much by myself.
Oh?
Lord Commander, she's an exceptional archer. A blighted bear attacked us out of nowhere, and...
Enough chatter. I will test her merit myself.
Hey!
Lord Valdane, is this really necessary?
Why so nervous, Major? You never played beasts and hunters as a child. It'll be no more than a mere game.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe you aren't so nice. Even so, I really don't want to fight you.
It's not fighting, it's training.
Did you not hear me? We aren't fighting, lass. We're playing. Ah, but do watch yourself. If there's anything I struggle with, it's reservation. I would hate to snap that twig-like neck of yours. There we are. Now, you shall witness cursed power.
I'm not a bad guy, honest. Oh. I think it's basically just a palette swap, though.
Why do we have to fight?
I will teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Yeah, it sort of works, I guess.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
Okay. He has an animated portrait.
Shadows are known to draw unnoticed.
Much well. Draw a card, put a thing in the deck. You know what? I'll do just that.
Straight shooter.
I have cards that's actually useful.
Little one, it's mealtime.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'll chew you up. You have no right
Straight
to tread
shooter,
here.
eh?
Because then I went first, I might as well just keep doing that.
Someday,
Chip damage.
together.
Like I'm retiring early.
It's so tempting to do this right now, but I cannot because the game is dumb. Hey, hey. I really can't do crap here, honestly.
You have no right to tread here.
Hey. So stupid, but I can do it anyway. More poke damage or some board control? Yeah.
Should I fall?
Yeah, that's what I thought. potential of that happening. It's 50-50 shot.
Let's take it easy next time.
So I don't even know what I'm doing.
Good little wubby worm. Dear little one, it's mealtime.
I am a curse incarnate.
Yeah, buddy.
Adorable.
Okay, so you do that. That's nice to know. Da 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 da.
You're done for! This is with I have you!
So hard to raise kids these days.
And I know it's like not ideal, but I'll do it anyway.
You're sure a hand.
Because that's the one thing about returning cards to hand, they don't keep their evolution. Which sucks. It is what it is, so.
You have no right to tread here. Roots run deepest here.
Okay, I can evolve you. For removal. He still has all the stuff though.
It won't be long now!
And
Your ignorance is clear. Abide by
so he can easily remove the card.
you will wander for eternity.
What do you say we have a little fun?
Okay, you do that.
Even should I fall.
And I got healed, so I'm not too concerned. Removal.
Path ahead is overgrown.
I'm gonna do a bunch of this play. And play Beetleman.
You have no right to tread here.
Oh, yes. Okay, we'll soon get to where we need to be. And we can start getting places.
Someday, we'll soar together.
Wither and perish!
Oh, much well. Look at you being all scary and stuff.
Should I fall?
There's the removal. Efficient removal.
The path ahead is overgrown.
Okay, so we do that. And we can just do 2-2. Because I play 3.
You have no right to tread here.
I want to get this finished off.
You have no right to tread here.
I want to get the 6 so we can start summoning our main people. Up here he is. Here's the pendant. There's the ward.
Even should I fall. Freedom is but a sweet poison.
Okay, so we gotta start doing some removals here. 1.
Gotta carve a way through. Freedom is useless. Away with you.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Draw a card. Play a card.
Women a debt, you see.
It's good enough. We get another storm out next turn, so they're basically screwed.
Looks like I'm retiring early.
Yeah, looks like a Dragon Claw pendant build.
Freedom is but a sweet poison. Freedom is useless. Freedom is useless.
Did you enjoy our game?
I saw your build. Interesting build. But I like mine better.
His strength is terrifying.
He didn't do crap to you.
Beautiful shot. Next, let's test your reflexes. Your instincts aren't half bad. It would be a waste to give you up to Baleon. Well done finding this one, Major.
Really? I mean, thank you very much, sir.
Look, he wasn't even giving it everything he had, but he was still so tough.
Did you enjoy our game? Was it difficult fighting a beast who can suck the life force from his prey?
Huh?
I am the forest shadow. Everything I touch withers and turns to dust. Imagine then how quickly I could save us all, if only I could lay a finger on Viridia Magna. Alas, things aren't quite that simple. Too many blighted creatures stand between me and our dear mother.
That doesn't sound like something good people would do.
Oh boy.
You see this world in black and white, don't you? I claim to be neither good nor evil. Balion, too, is more gray than he lets on. But that doesn't mean the Fool King and I are the same. Not at all.
Gross, dude. You touched me.
Ah, well, if it isn't the Stone Claw. It's been quite some time since I last saw you.
Yup. I see you're still as emo as ever, Shadow Boy.
Wow.
That humor. How timeless. Come, Major. It's time we retreated.
What? And leave Arisa to those cowards?
I admit it's not an ideal situation, but it's best not to anger this woman. Or would you prefer to experience those claws of hers firsthand?
Not in the slightest. Retreat!
As much as it pains me to leave our business unfinished, lass, I must take my leave here. Farewell for now, and give Balion my regards.
Ugh, creeps.
Whew, thank you. That's the second time you've saved me now.
Don't sweat it. You seem strong enough to save yourself. Like, you held your own against Mr. Dark and Broody back there after all. I was pretty impressed, Chickadee.
You think so?
Yeah. Sorry for being late, though. Should have rescued you a lot earlier, huh? Were you scared?
Kinda. Her hand is so warm.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry for the touchy-feely business. I'm, like, into you or whatever, so when we're close like this, it's just like...
What?
But... feels awful that I couldn't protect you when it counted.
She's trembling. She must have been really worried about me.
Not sure if I want to buy this now. I'm like, eh.
It's okay. I'm the one who let myself get taken hostage.
Then we're both to blame. Come on. How about we head back to Balion's place?
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, totally forgot. One of the friends you're looking for, was she a sword-wielding maid with a bad attitude?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's probably Erica!
Oh, that her name? Figured you'd know her. I've got a scent memorized so I can track her down anytime. But first things first, let's get back to safe territory.
Good thinking. I'm right behind you.
Okay. War and peace, peace and war. Balon is relieved to see Arisa safely returned. Takes time to continue the conversation. Yeah, you're not in Tetra's world, man. Yeah, there's a lot of fights. I don't even remember if this was any good. For the... Yeah, there's Stoneclaw over there. That's why that thing... This is fairy craft. It's just... Mostly just all fairies. Pure fairy. With a Rose Queen. Potential finisher. So, pretty much. No, let's try. Let's try fairy. Fairy build.
And that's how it is. Seriously, nobody told me how much adulting would suck. How the heck does anyone enjoy themselves?
Oh boy.
I'm sure things will turn around soon enough.
Sure hope so. Actually, those berries I ate on the way over were really good, so...
Ah, you've returned.
Yup, with Chickadee in tow. Had to pay a visit to crusty old Valdi to get her back, though.
Are you injured?
Nope, not at all.
That's a comfort. Valdane won't take this slight without some form of retaliation. Knowing him, his next move will be even more underhanded.
Yeah, dude's got a bad toot for sure. I'll go check up on him again. Forgot to take care of something over there anyway.
This doesn't bode well.
Latika sure is friendly, isn't she?
So long as you can understand her. She's fond of the ancient tongue, a habit that I assure you has bred untold confusion amongst our ranks on an occasion or two.
The ancient tongue. What's up, dude?
Honestly, I was a little shocked when I first heard her speak. But she talks a lot, so I got used to it fast. Maybe she thinks I won't be as lonely in this world if I have someone to talk to.
She is a fine leader, a superlative warrior. And I have come to rely on her more than she will ever know. Young Arisa, I believe you said that you traveled from a different world to help someone named Tetra.
That's right, but I guess she's not around here, is she?
I'm afraid not. I have committed almost all of the citizens of my realm to memory, but I have no recollection of a Tetra.
How can this be? Didn't we follow right behind her? Baleon doesn't seem like the lying type.
Need you on to explain this clear, but who knows? Because I don't know how the heck this nature world factors into the greater story, save for the fact it's a place for someone to invade. Later.
But then again, Baleon and Latika look totally different than Tetra did. Does that mean this world...
If I may hazard a guess, the world you intended to visit is a completely separate world from the one you happened upon, Netera.
If that's the case, then what happened to all of my friends?
Well, one would assume they've either arrived in this Tetra's world, or they've made it here, just as you have. Alternatively...
But Latika said that she saw Erica, one of my friends.
That's good news, is it not? Perhaps you will find her and the others in due time.
I sure hope so. Thank you for looking after me, Baleon, but I think I'll be fine from now on. There are people out there that need my help, and I can't do that if I wait around here.
I see. Before you go, permit me to ask you one question. How fares Netera in your eyes?
I'm not sure yet. All I know is that your world is in trouble.
It's true that Viridia Magna gathers power with each passing day, while the life of the forest withers in turn. I fear we don't have much time left before the blight consumes us all.
Even facing something scary like that, you won't work with Managarmr?
Formerly, there was no Skoll or Managarmr. We were just one people united under the crown. However, when Viridia Magna began to reawaken, division arose amongst the population, and we split into two factions. Skoll regards the virtuous mother as the force that gave life to our world. It is our belief that we shouldn't bring harm to such benevolence. And what's more, there are stories of her rage as cyclical, more of a natural phenomenon than divine will. If this blight is foretold, then what right do we have to fight against it?
Do you know when this world will come to an end?
Upon Viridia Magna's fourth roar, the world will meet its demise. Or so goes the tale.
The fourth roar.
If this is a matter of fate, we should work out our differences by words, not swords. Perhaps war would be easier, but I believe us nobler creatures than that. Managarmr, however, disagrees with this view.
Oh. They won't come back? Not even to face the future together?
Huh. Flashback.
I hoped we could reconcile our differences, but...
Where is Baleon?
We'll take him down once and for all, we will!
Oh boy.
I have to alert Lady Latica.
I fear he will never see reason. Arisa, will you help me fend off this advance?
Yes, of course.
Guard, you stand down and look after the injured.
Like, I'm gonna fight somebody now. I'm gonna look cool while doing it. Okay. There's like some effects and some are put into it. Or just, I don't know, sort of a little weird. The way they try to combine both of them sometimes. Sometimes it looks really nice, other times it just looks weird.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ha! Looks like this lot of cowards finally learned how to fight.
Come, Arisa.
I'm ready for them.
Okie dokie. So yeah, pretty much you have like one that's green and one that's sort of all dead and stuff. Okay.
You won't get past me.
Oh, so now you've got fight in you?
Now you want to do something? You all used to be chicken before.
Monogama will prevail!
Okay, water fairy go! Some two fairies and da-da-da. With removal.
May the forest be at peace.
Hey, hey! Fancy.
The forest abandoned me.
Stay away.
Help me, fairy.
Go, go, fairies, go! Wolfman! How you doing today? I say the Wolfman. He's gonna kill us today. I can just straight up just remove that. Like, yeah, you got things active, right? Yeah, how about no? Like, yeah, no thank you. And I could just trade out the board. That means I lose the board. We'll do this. These guys got Bane, so. You know what? I just got a bunch of flipping fairies.
Just don't.
Stay away.
Help me, fairies.
Not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna play it again.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
I'll do it again, I will.
Better than in the cradle.
I'm gonna rest for a bit.
If you play 2 other cards, which I can do. Summon fairies. Give things to fairies. That's nice. First. 3-2 won't work, so 1.
Hey, let's play.
2.
Let's play. I am let's play.
It did random follower. I did not read the text because I am super dumb. Super dumb. He's super dumb. Yes, he is.
They're picking on me.
Super dumb it is.
Play.
He is super dumb. He don't know what he's doing because he is super dumb.
Eat this!
Charge!
Oh, come on.
Some 2 fairies.
Hey, let's play. Yeah. Yeah.
Fear my fairies.
Foolish humans.
That one has ward, you probably have ward, yeah. So... let's see here.
May the forest be at peace. Hey, let's play!
Could put you in there and keep spamming fairies. And do that for removal.
You're done for!
Sure.
Hey, let's play! Yeah!
You know what? So I got fairies to burn. So
Yeah! Hey, let's play!
yeah, I got fairies to go through, so you know, no problem.
Help me, fairy.
And getting rid of that guy's gonna be a pain. This thing is like he has Bane. The follow has wards, so that sucks. Isn't something I particularly want, especially when I get super attack dude and like, oh yeah, about that. Just need time to, and I won't have time to do that, will I? Looks like I can just play you. You can be a 6/6.
Fairies flock to me.
Evolve you.
It won't be long now. My wing shimmer is the hand of fate. If I must.
Make it happen. And we can just do that. Do 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 do.
Whoa! Whoa!
Foolish humans.
Dun 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 dun.
If I must.
Damn it.
Fear the fairy army. Fear me. Fun little gimmick thing.
Stop this senseless violence already.
Sacrifice to fairies.
No, we were so close. Weak as ever. You fools should have finished us off.
Aelion, are you okay?
Aye, thanks to your assistance.
It hurts you to fight them, doesn't it?
They call me foolish, and perhaps I deserve it. I lost their confidence long ago.
Oh.
And yet, I cannot abandon hope. Every follower among Managarma was once a subject of my kingdom. The virtuous mother created us, nurtured us all.
You're supposed to like the sound of the crowd in the background.
If we must spill blood and tears to No, I refuse to accept it. There must be a way to avoid war. I have to believe that.
Oh boy.
I believe it too. Fighting with your own people, even if you're on different sides now, it's just too sad.
Oh boy.
Aye. 'Tis a grim time for us all.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Latika. Did you...
Brought your bud.
Oh boy. Erica's probably not happy with the way Latika treats her.
Let go of me! I told you, I can walk by...
Erica!
Arisa.
Excellent work, Latika. Were you able to pick up the scents of the others yet?
Mabes? Like, Chickadee and Sword Babe share the same smell, and I caught a few other similar whiffs out there, so...
Chickadee and Sword Babe. Okay.
Then see what you can find.
Right on, boss man. Oh, I saw Miss Lena by the by. She's looking good.
That is one burden off my mind.
You don't have to worry about her. She can manipulate ether and stuff. But maybe you should see her anyway, just to catch up or whatever.
And I'm guessing that's the other... I'm guessing that's the person Erica's with. Most of the time, maybe? I don't know.
I know, it's just...
Yeah, it's always just something. I don't get you at all, boss man. Anyway, these other worlders aren't gonna find themselves. Toodles.
Erica, I'm so glad you're here. It's such a relief to see a familiar face.
So, what's it gonna be? Yes, it's nice to see you too, Arisa. Now I must be off, or... You know, like... Hello, Arisa. You must die.
It really is. ...
We were gonna kill each other before.
Balion? I have something I want to ask you.
And what is that, child?
I really believe Skoll and Managarma should work together again. I'd like to try talking to the other side one more time.
Oh boy, Arisa's a diplomat now.
Valdane is a dangerous man. Not even I can predict what he will do, Arisa.
I know the risk, and I know how scary he is, but I have to try something. It's better than standing around doing nothing, at least.
Perhaps you are correct. If you plead with him, he could come to his senses. But, Arisa, should you sense danger, any danger at all, please prioritize your safety. That man has good reason to hate me.
He does?
I could delve into our past, but I do not want to burden you before you attempt to negotiate with him.
He killed my brother! The dude's an arsehole! I don't know.
That and, well, I'm afraid our story would mislead a pure-hearted soul like yourself. I once wavered, and now he and I walk two different paths. I don't want you to fall to the same fate.
I understand. I'll try to get him to see reason, Balion. Come on, Erica. We've got a radical group to convince.
No thanks, I'm good. I got my own adventure.
What? I'm going too?
Is that bad? It would make me feel a lot better having you along.
Please no. She is not happy about it.
Erica? Will you join me?
Please say no. Please say no.
Fine. Let's move out.
Oh.
Yay! Last one there's a broken arrow.
Oh boy. Allies! Erica and Arisa make headway to the encampment. Oh, Erica uses this time to apologize to Arisa for what happened. Hey, it's story time. Don't apologize.
Wow, Erica! Check out the waterfall! It's beautiful.
And granted, Erica is a bit of yeah, she is a bit of a, but given her backstory is justified. Oy, here we go. Because Arisa's like, everybody's friends, we're all partners. Erica's like, I tried to murder you. And we're like, but we're buddies now. I almost slit your throat, but we're friends. Oh no. Just want to throw up that highlight again. But we're partners. I don't think you think that word means what you think it means. Oh boy.
The trees still look pretty and green around here, don't they? Feels good to be in a healthy forest again.
Certainly.
Erica? Do you like nature? I feel so relaxed in places like this. Definitely beats Asunia.
Asunia was better. Asunia is the land of shimmering dew and guilds. And lots of flowy waters.
Are you okay, Erica?
Arisa, I owe you an apology.
I made a mistake. And it wasn't a trivial one.
You did nothing wrong.
Why this all of a sudden? What are you talking about?
I drew my blade against you. Became your enemy. I didn't even attempt to explain my position.
Yeah.
Oh.
You must think me a terrible fool.
You're my partner and friend, and I love you.
No, I don't. Not at all. I was in the wrong back then. And you, well, you turned out to be right. Besides, I know you were going through a lot, right? That's when Liard was... you know...
You don't know. Right now, right here. I just lost my past and future.
Erica, I could see how much it hurt you.
My past is rotten, Arisa. So much so that I can hardly bear to speak of it. And my time with Counter Solari, it brought it all back. It was a mistake to follow them.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, Erica.
So many have met their deaths at the end of my blade. Children staring up at me with innocent eyes. Arisa, I cut them down.
Oh boy.
That's all in the past.
Oh no, it's gonna be like, you're just like the princess. I love you now too. Why?
Arisa.
Here, let me see your hand. Latika held mine just like this earlier. It was embarrassing, sure, but it made me feel like things were going to be okay.
Hooey.
Erica, when I hold your hand, it gives me that same sense of comfort. That's how I know you'll be fine. You're not rotten at all.
They're holding hands, guys.
I've spent almost my entire life in a forest, and I've never had to suffer like you have. But even though I don't understand what happened to you in the past, I understand the present, Erica. I understand that you're hurting, here and now.
Even after what I did to you, you're still able to forgive me.
That's Arisa for you.
Well, you're my partner, and you've held on this long. We've held on this long, because we've both got important people counting on us. It's the same for the others too. We're all fighting for some ideal, or to save those we love. That's what makes us allies.
I suppose you're right.
See? You don't have to... Wait, Erica, shh! Look over there!
Oh no, you're gonna ambush him.
Is that a cat?
It's Major Fluffy Butt!
Major Fluffy... what?
That expression.
Fluffy Butt! Hey, Fluffy Butt! Over here!
Oh no. One!
Arisa,
Yaska's. One!
It's so nice to see you again.
It's you! Stay back, I say!
Is it really just a cat?
I am no mere cat! And you better not mishandle me once more, you pointy-eared hooligan!
No. We just need to meet with Baldane again.
The Lord Commander? What are you plotting?
We're not plotting anything. We just wanted to talk to him.
Smells awfully fishy. Troops, assemble!
Major, did you spot enemies, sir?
Right in front of us, you flickwits! Catch 'em and tie 'em to a tree!
Hey, no, wait!
Were you threatening the Major? Prepare to die!
Huh. Erica!
Leave them to me. You go after the cat.
Right. Thank you.
I guess this is where Erica has her battle with them, I guess.
I'm the one who should thank you. Now hurry.
Be careful. I'll meet you later. Now, where did Fluffy Butt run off to? Found you. I won't let you get away this time.
Forest Princess, much well. Hey, hey. So, Arisa managed to catch the Meowskas. Tells him she wants to help everybody, work out the differences, but doesn't care. But the man himself shows up and say, "Yo, what's happening?"
Gotcha! Why did you run away from us? We weren't going to do anything mean to you.
You're petting me! Put me down! Put me down!
A likely story. What business do you have with Lord Valdane anyway?
Valdane and Balion used to be friends, right? They should try to set aside their differences.
And who's going to convince the Lord Commander of that? You? Not happening.
How come?
Because Balion betrayed him, and treachery isn't so easily forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much Balion has told you, but I know very well how much Lord Valdane has suffered.
Now, Major. We mustn't unearth past tragedies. It would just depress our guest.
My lord! When did you arrive?
Valdane, will you please hear me out?
Don't listen to her, my lord. Balion has her under his...
You may speak, child.
But my lord, she's with Skull.
I will speak with whom I please. Now, I believe you have troops that are waiting for instruction.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, state your business.
Why are you and Balion fighting? Weren't you friends before?
Friends? No. We were far more than that.
We were family.
Huh?
You poor otherworlder. You know nothing at all. I won't attack you for your ignorance. But I will teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Do it, do it, do it.
You see, rage is a sudden thing. It seethes beneath the surface until it's ready to erupt. But shadows, on the other hand, draw unnoticed. They seep underfoot and grow darker as the sun sets. This is the end of your feeble attempt to sway me. You will hold your tongue for all eternity.
No, you have to listen to me. If you were allies before, then you can be allies again.
Arisa suffers from being a main character. No, classic main. I'm gonna call it like main character syndrome. Like, we must all be friends. Friends, friends. The power of friendship will prevail. The power of friend. Like, I mean, I know that's okay. I know that's a trope that people do. And man, I guess it's just not for me. It gets old real fast. Oh, like, Arisa, stop, please. Now, if there was like other ways to do it, they went on it a different way to accomplish the same outcome, maybe. But man, this gets old real quick.
I grow weary of your blather, child. It makes my skin crawl.
I agree.
Ugh. How is he so powerful? It's terrifying. No one should have strength like this.
Carry this lesson with you as you return to the Loam. Maybe you'll be able to make use of it in your next life.
Is that the one Erica ends up working with? Huh.
Who are...
Forest Shadow, just how many lives do you plan to erode?
Are you even?
Forest Shadow, just how many lives do you plan to erode?
Forest Princess. That is simply none of your concern.
It most certainly is. This forest is my kingdom. Or have you forgotten?
Why am I sounding like just saying like, that's Maisha, that's Maisha, that's Maisha. They're all Maisha, guys. Because Maisha's Maisha, Mono might be Maisha, Forest Princess might be Maisha. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm probably just saying like everybody sounds the same to me.
for a pup who hasn't even reached her 100th year. Shall we see if my curse works on spoiled curs? Your children, their children, and all of your descendants henceforth. You will all be consumed by my curse.
You there! Run now! I shall handle him myself!
But...
I'll be fine. I am duty-bound to protect this forest, and I will see my oath kept. Do not fret, though. I shall not die. Now hurry! Be gone!
Thank you!
Don't let that virtue of yours go to your head, Forest Princess.
It seems virulence has already infected yours, Forest Shadow.
I'll laugh at your remarks after I've hung your dead body up to dry.
Normally I would avow that words are a force greater than swords, but I feel I shall come to understand you better through an exchange of blows.
Oh, you aim to understand me, do you?
Of course. We are family after all.
Nani? Oh boy. Fate set in stone. Arisa meets back up with Ladika after escaping. She explains she's been saved by the Force. Princess, which is Miss Telonia. Return home. Let's go memes with Fairycraft. Again, this is what Fairycraft is like. So yeah.
Yo, chickadee. You out for a jog or?
Oh, Ladika, it was bad. I tried to talk to Valdane, but he went crazy. And then this woman showed up, and she saved me?
And I'm stupid. I guess you haven't noticed, I'm not a fan of Arisa, I'm sorry.
Okay, calm down. Let's hug it out.
Oh boy.
There. Better? Go ahead and start over.
I thought I could get through to Valdane, so I went to visit him again. But I just ended up making him angry. Things were getting really dangerous. But then all of a sudden this mysterious girl came out of nowhere and rescued me. I was able to get away, but I'm worried he's done something to her.
No way. What was this lady like?
Valdane called her Forest Princess?
Lol. That was Mr. Lena. You're in good hands, chickadee. Misty's an idiot, but she's powerful. Lol.
Couldn't resist myself there.
Oh, you know her? Is she really that strong?
Lol. She sure is. But we'd better send her some backup. Just in case.
Man, you called?
Mr. Lena is 10 to 50 tree lengths in that direction. If she's in trouble, get in there and protect her.
Understood.
There. That should do it.
Yeah, just send the generics. Okay.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna be sick from worry.
Glad you feel better. But why'd you have to go and make that creep upset? He sucks, sure, but he usually doesn't snap that easily.
Maybe I touched a nerve somehow? All I said was, well, if he and Baleon were allies in the past, then surely they could be friends again. Was that so bad?
Yes.
Holy Viridia, you did not! Oh. Yeah, no, his reaction makes total sense now.
Does it really? I don't understand.
Yeah, because you lack the critical informations. Hey, as much as, hey guys, do this. Congratulations, you just triggered a nerve. Oh, I didn't know that. Precisely. Never punished. Never punished.
Chickadee, you're not in the wrong. He lost his cool and he lost it fast, but Baleon's more to blame than you.
He is?
Look, it's not my place to explain what happened, and I don't remember all the details anyhow. You really want to know what went down between them?
Yes, I do.
Fine. Guess we're headed back to the boss man then. If you're lucky, maybe I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
The last time it came up, he said he didn't want to tell me. That he was afraid it might change my opinion or something.
I can see that. Guess we won't know till you hear the truth, though.
Oh, great. Little angry force spirit time.
Was that a spirit?
A pretty blighted one at that. You got my back?
Sure do.
Da. I like Evil Fairy better.
I wish it didn't have to be this way.
Okay, no, no, and no. There we go. That's all the fairies. Oh, like, how many fairies you have? Yes. Like, that is the answer. Fairies? Yes. We even got that. All the fairies. Did you say more fairies? Yeah, we don't have that, so... But whenever a new fairy comes into play, get more fairies. Sounds good to me.
Hey, let's play. Stay away. Help me, fairy.
Oh boy. Mysterian project. Guess someone's playing a whirlwind deck.
Stay away.
Okay. Well, I would love to play this card, but I want to get enough fairies out there, so... Yeah.
The forest abandoned me.
Help me, fairy. Hey, let's play.
Okay, so we'll just keep doing poke damage to the fairies. Oh, it's a 2-1. The roaches are coming. The roaches are going to eat the fairies. What's fairy officer do? Does damage to followers or whatever.
Help me, fairy. Let's play.
Yeah, well, upgrade you, I guess.
You're done for.
I walk my own path. Just don't.
Just keep spamming fairies. Yeah, wound cap. Yeah, this is one of those classic cheetahs. We go face?
Better than in the cradle.
No, okay.
Help me, fairy.
Ward, fairy in hand.
No punches pulled, just swords. Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Just gonna keep buffing my fairies, don't mind me.
Join me on a musical journey.
And they really love those things, huh? There's the removal.
The place where to go, even I don't know.
What?
Little fairies go! Fairies versus roaches. Okay.
I'm sorry if that hurt, little friend.
So, yep.
Love their little arts. They're not to blame for the blight.
Viridia Magna is, right?
You got it.
Latika, what if we could talk to Viridia Magna?
You know, we talked about that, so let's go to that. Like,
Slim chance, but mabes.
Well, a chance is a chance, right?
Look, chickadee, I don't really care that much either way. I can't. Like, she made this world, so if she wants to unmake it, that's alright, right?
look, man, you know, if they want to end the world, you know, just let her. Like, no, you can't do that.
They They say it happened in the past, too. That Viridia Magna blew a lid and destroyed everything. Sounds like that's just what she does from time to time.
Whoa, it's already happened before?
Yep. Once upon a time, a seriously different people lived on this world. The ancients, yeah? And they were the best ever. Guess they did their fair share of misbehaving too, because like, Viridia Momna totally murderized him. That was the first time the world ended. Not so surprising we're in for a second helping of destruction, huh?
But how can you bear the thought of everything being destroyed? Aren't you sad?
Yeah, of course. There's nothing we can do, and that's the saddest part of all. Like, might as well embrace the feeling now, cause that's where we're headed.
That's why you're with Skull, then. You'd rather things ended peacefully.
Yeah, I mean...
Latika?
Sorry, Arisa. Balion is just along this path. Can you make it to him by yourself?
Yeah, no problem. But what's the matter?
Just realized I have an errand to run. If something happens, you call me, Chickadee. I'm just a whistle away.
A whistle? I've never tried to whistle before.
How about a special clap then? Just go like... dot 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 dot. Gotta go now.
Wow.
Wait, Latika! Was it... da 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 da? Or... da 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 da? No, that doesn't sound right. Forget it. I better hurry to Balion's keep. Oh, maybe it was... da 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 da. Maybe not.
The King and the Shadow. Having reunited with Balon, Arisa asks the Forest King why his relationship was strained. Balon reveals that he and Valen were raised together as brothers by the former guy.
Let's see. It can't be much farther. Ah!
You've returned.
Ah! Balion! I have to apologize, Balion. Trying to talk to Valdane backfired pretty hard.
I've heard everything from our troops. You encountered Miss Delina as well, did you not?
Yeah, I think that was her anyway. My goose would have been cooked without her.
Let us be thankful that was not the case.
Is she part of Skull too?
Indeed, but it is a loose affiliation, as she would prefer to work apart from us. You see, we are... actually, never mind about her.
Hey.
I feel that I am the one who owes you an apology, Arisa.
But Balion, it was me who upset Valdane.
Forgive me, Arisa. I did not want to deter you from our cause, so I did not reveal the circumstances surrounding my relationship with the Forest Shadow. You shouldn't feel sorry.
Will you tell me now? What happened between you two?
Very few know this tale, and I admit it is not a memory I hold fondly. It's about Valdane's origins, and how he came to be regarded as the Shadow of the Forest.
I thought that was just a nickname.
I'm afraid it's more than that, dear child. Do you still wish to hear it?
I just realized I never marked on the music of this thing here. Okay, I guess.
Yes. I want to know more about this world. What you're all facing.
Very well. Valdane and I are siblings, connected by blood. He is my younger brother.
I'm still going like, why?
Really? But you two look so different.
Your surprise is understandable. In truth, we're only half-brothers. I was born to the king and the queen, but he was born to the king and a royal mistress.
Okay, so pretty much, I'm guessing Lion King dude had the queen, so that's what came out, and then dude, Lion King banged an elf, I guess. Okay, sure.
Oh.
My mother, the queen, was a kind woman. She dearly loved Valdane as her own child, so I came to regard him with the same affection. But he rejected our love and grew distant, violent. I'm not sure what drove him to do this, but he drank a sinister potion concocted by his own mother. It twisted his form and gave him new powers. That's when he began calling himself the Forest Shadow.
I just don't understand. How could brothers grow so far apart?
It's a matter of conflicting perspectives. I do not consider myself correct, nor do I consider him wrong. We are simply different people.
I guess you killed the dude's mother or something, causing trouble.
Still, it's sad things ended up this way.
You didn't explain the betrayal, man.
Aye, child. I agree with you there. He is my only brother, after all.
I'm guessing the other person's a sister or something. Or cousin. Must be a war.
Was that who I think it was?
Viridia Magna. She calls. Troops, prepare yourselves. We must move out as soon as possible.
Huh. There's actually other things here. Okay. Didn't know they had female variants.
Arisa, it seems the virtuous mother will soon unleash her power upon this land. Our final hours are upon us.
Huh.
You look like you're getting ready to fight.
Before I can face the goddess that gave life to our world, I need to settle things with my brother.
Then I'm coming too.
So, you will align yourself with Skoll after all?
Oy, oy.
I'm not sure about that. But I won't sit here while your world gets destroyed.
You are most noble, young Arisa. I won't pressure you any further. Citizens and soldiers of the forest, it is your king, Balion, who addresses you now. There will be only one faction that reaches the virtuous mother. Be it Skoll, or be it Managama.
If your eyes was here, he would just do it by himself, man.
Let us fight, so that it is Skoll who stands proudly before Viridia Magna's throne. Now go forth, my warriors, for the future of Naterra!
For the future of Nutella. Because that's good.
We shall settle this once and for all.
So is that it, or is there some more final stuff? I was about to say, what makes a king? The most virtuous in all the force becomes the king. A creed that always guided Balon, the words that took him with scorn upon living proof, falls in fidelity. Balon trades feelings after saving Balon for a beef.
The most virtuous in all the forest becomes the king. That's what my father told me.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. That is what my father told me.
I naively believed his words until he came into my life. He was proof of my father's infidelity. Proof that the king was no longer worthy of the throne. He was Valdane, and as certain as he was evidence of my father's disgrace, he was also my new brother. His sharp eyes were cunning like a viper's as they searched the room. I learned soon enough that his words and actions matched his countenance. Venomous, rebellious. He, too, had reservations about me, of course. And before long, we became as two rival predators, competitive and antagonistic. However... Valdane! Hold on! One day, we were out for a frivolous hunt when a massive beast attacked Valdane. My face was suddenly drenched. At first, I thought it was the splash of a nearby waterfall. But then I realized it was a blanket of sweat, produced from an instinctual dash to save Valdane.
Stop! Don't come any closer, Balion!
His request fell on deaf ears. I was already swinging my sword and screaming who knows what at the creature. When I came to, the beast was gone, and I was looking even rougher than Valdane. He laughed when he saw me. But I laughed too. And from that day forward, I honestly felt that we were brothers.
But something happened.
I began to understand this boy, this man, and his many sides. Hiding behind his rage was wisdom. His words possessed something mine lacked, and his behavior, rough and quick, was flint to inspire greater flame. By all accounts, he would have made a better crown prince than I. Such did he excel in trials of both body and mind. Perhaps it's pathetic that the true heir would think such a thing. But we respected each other. We admired each other. And yet...
You effed up.
Why must you leave, brother? Where will you go?
Balion, your kingdom provides for many, but I no longer have a place here.
Don't be ridiculous. We're a family. You belong with us.
You don't understand, brother. Maybe it's better that you don't.
Wait! Don't go, Valdane! Oh.
Oof.
Unhand me!
What was that power just now?
A parting gift from my mother. Her potion gave me the power to steal the life force of others.
No, Valdane! This is wrong!
Farewell, my brother. The future Forest King. I will be amongst the trees, forever lurking in the shadows.
After Valdane's disappearance, my parents were distraught and fell ill from their worry. Their deaths came soon after.
You sure about that? Listen, the dude just knew power. Saying some foul play here.
Which left the crown to me. But there was nothing to celebrate. There was no time to celebrate. I had to contend with the sudden appearance of blighted forests and the looming threat of Viridia Magna's rage. What I did not expect was the rise of Managarma. We fought countless battles, and blood became a common sight across the forest undergrowth. A king and his shadow became hunter and beast, struggling for supremacy in the wild woods. Long ago, we respected each other. We admired each other, and we loved each other as brothers do. But that is the past, and we, hunter and beast, recognize what must happen next. I will draw my blade, and he will bear his fangs. Only then, on virtue of the crown, will I see this hunt concluded.
Interesting line there, because you got the lion guy hunting an elf man. And the lion guy's drawing the blade, and the elf man is bearing his fangs. Isn't it? Everyone's like, is that it? I'm like, because like everything else is like 12 chapters, bro, and this is just like 10. Anyways, 11. Conviction. Viridia Magna's reawakened. They're fighting each other. Midlakaeus, Arisa, and Balon are taken captive. Wow. Let's go back to Greenwood Forest.
Get out of here! Beat them back!
You don't know who you're messing with!
Yeah, I guess they also have other variants.
Says you.
Move with caution, Arisa. Conflict has already erupted.
Got it.
We should head for Valdane, but navigating through the battlefield will be a chaotic affair. Stay close, or we could get separated.
It's the coward! Balion!
We got you now!
Leave this bunch to me. Look, I don't want to fight, but if it means this conflict will end sooner, then I'll do what I have to.
I thank you, child. Until we meet again. At least, I pray that we do.
Coward! Come back here and fight like...
Over my dead body!
Ugh, where'd this brat come from?
I'd rather not resort to violence. But if you're going to go after Balion, I won't hold back!
Thought you're supposed to get captured. Why do you have to fight the pretty lady? Oh boy. That's what it is.
This fighting has to stop!
You pest!
Okay, that's a no, that's a no. Give me a 1. That's not a 1. I mean, a 7's not a 1, guys. I mean, that's a 7, not a 1.
Managama will prevail!
Nah. I said 1. Oh, that is a 1, technically, but still. Yeah, it is a 1. Sure.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
It's showtime.
Play Golem.
Looks like I'm retiring early.
And this is annoying.
I was just getting started.
2 Guardians next turn, I guess.
Magic really does things for you.
Come on!
Be nice to do this combos, but
You have no right to tread here! No right to tread here!
You're done for!
gotta do some multi removals here.
You think you're... Away with you!
Do one of those.
It's showtime.
More clay golems incoming.
This'll be quick!
And you're probably just gonna get rid of that.
Excitement in the air.
Even should I fall... Even
Yep.
should I fall...
And with a combo, much of anything here.
I was just getting started.
You have no right to tread here!
I don't want to do it again, might as well.
It won't be long now!
You think you're... Away with you!
He do got 5 shadows for healing, so. Okay, there's the removal incoming. We got a big boy present.
Even should I fall...
Not giving me things to work with, man. Really not.
The roots run deepest here.
And that's not a card I need.
This ends here!
Your ignorance is clear.
We'll just have to do that.
Abide by the law.
Hey, fine.
You have no right to tread here.
2 cards. Still got heals. Okay, he's gonna... No, just a buff. Okay, how many I got?
Away with you! You have no right to tread here.
And we'll just do this.
You have no right to tread here.
Okay, we reached the 6 markers, so we can start getting some stuff in there now. So we actually start making some progress.
Freedom is but a sweet poison.
Away with you!
Doesn't really matter here, honestly.
Away with you!
Freedom is useless.
So let us continue, shall we? We can just go ahead and play Elf Queen.
Their names will live on.
Sounds good.
At least the dark can keep me company.
So what you got?
A happy little spell just for you. Let's go.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you.
Freedom is but a sweet hope.
Dead.
Freedom is useless. Freedom is useless.
Elfin blade.
Damn you!
Freedom is useless. Do not resist.
I'm sorry, but I have to save everyone.
Playing that card for heals is really nice.
You stupid little...
I have to hurry.
Halt!
It's the end of the line for you, Skull Scum!
Ah!
We won't let anyone interfere with Lord Valdane's plans!
Ugh.
Got you now!
Ah!
Hope you said your prayer. Ah!
Arisa, stand back!
Erica, you're here.
How dare you harm one of my allies! Arisa, were you wounded?
No, I think I'm fine. Thanks. You came just in time.
It's still too early for gratitude.
Yeah, you're right.
There will be no stopping the conflict between Skull and Managarmr now. It might be wise to join a side. I found an ally within Skull. But what will you do, Arisa?
I don't think I can choose, but I don't want this conflict to go on any longer. There's gotta be a way we can fix this.
Hey.
I thought you might say that. In which case, we'll need to cut our way past Managarmr's troops. Are you ready, Arisa?
Yes. I'll do whatever I can to put an end to this.
Huh. So yeah, Arisa and Erica worked well together here. So just 11 here. Although they did get rid of the sort of shared chapter like they did before. Like in Gears Rebellion. Because Gears had like 12. I believe. Yeah. But the first, yeah, well, 13. The first one was shared. And the last one was shared. So there's still 11 unique chapters. So it's still part of the course. So not bad. So it looks like Arisa and Erica basically on Skull's side, and Moan and Arisa on the other. Now, part of me remembers reading something like, I don't know if it was this particular, but like Erica's and Arisa's story came later. Like you get the, it's like it was Arisa and Rowan came first, and they were like the introduction to their respective factions, while Erica and Aris sort of flesh out those factions and more. I'm probably still just going to go in the order of the screen, so Erica's probably going to be next. But yeah, that's basically it. Although out of curiosity, we're going to do a quick check. Go to the cards page. Go to the cards page. Go to create a card. Nope. There we go. Oh. You're not who. Oh, you're a neutral card. I thought you were a Forcecraft card. So, like, wait, no, the spoilers, you're looking at the Viridian Magna. I'm like, well, guys, I guess this is the Viridian Magna. Okay. Some sort of... One more thing, so story match, 2 times a turn. Washing Bane. So if 3 trees have been destroyed, if there's nothing in place, summon and evolve. Ooh, effect. Yeah, so just 3 trees. Twice a turn. Well, it's a pretty decent card. I mean, it's like a... You could say it's almost like a neutral Medusandania that Bloodcraft has. Almost. No, Medusandania is still probably better. I don't know. It depends on how you want to do it. Because Medusandania has 3 attacks period right off the bat. Since this is a neutral card, focuses more on crowd control, I think. I was thinking of... Let's say here... Follower... Forcecraft, Legendary, go to the very end. What was it called? Yeah, Deepwood Anomaly. I thought this was the crazy thing that happens. Do damage to enemy until the defense drops 0, so you can just win on turn 8. Okay, technically not turn 8. Turn 9, because you got to play it on turn 8. It has to survive, and then if it survives and there's no way to block it, then it's pretty much GG there. It's a win condition. So, why win on turn 10 when you can win on turn 9? So on and so forth. Well, that'll be it for this episode of Shadowverse. Oi, oi. So that was our first trip into nature land. Yeah, Arisa is being Arisa. I probably know my opinion of that now, so don't need to read right there. But basically we're setting up a conflict between 2 factions and a cycle of like destruction and rebirth by the looks. Although that apparently only happened once before. And got a new cast of characters, got Meowskas. You got the Lion Dude, Balon, you got the Latica. You have the other Forest Princess person, you got the Forest Shadow Dude. And Latica has her speech patterns, which, you know, sort of interesting to see. And Meowskas is sort of seem to be played off for comedic effect. Balon is standard king guy. Evil Dude is, I guess, like generic Evil Dude. But I'm still wondering where his storyline is gonna go. And Forest Princess, we just saw like one scene. There's nothing to really base off of that. But honestly, it was just that was just an introduction to the world. I mean, Isabel's first storyline, you saw Isabel's character development in the Gears of War, Gears of Rebellion. Learn more about its world and everything. Even though, like, I understand Tetra's story arc, I found Tetra's story arc to sort of be weaker than her sisters Mono and Ania were far more interesting characters. Baphomet himself was also intriguing. Like one of these guys, like, you just hate him, but you sort of love him at the same time. Here, I mean, granted, I just delve into one chapter here, but I basically got nothing. I mean, yeah, nice in natures and all that stuff, but I And I feel it, man. Man, those new portraits. Those new leader portraits look weird. I sort of see him in this little corner here. No, not you. No, not you. Don't know if they were there. That's classic Arisa. In the live stream, that's the new Luna, one of the new Luna artworks, I think. And that's new Arisa. I think, I don't quite remember. But yeah. I'm probably gonna cut it here and record Erica's. So anyways, that's it for this episode of Shadowverse. This is Sir Marcus Caliber signing off. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody.